And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Warren Spahn, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
So just about set now. And the batter now, Jesse Burkett.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the center fielder.
The pitch. Off the mark there. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July.
First pitch, 7:20.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting second, the left fielder, Joe Medwick.
Joe Medwick, the next to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Stan Musial.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Stan Musial, next up for the Cardinals. Musial, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. And that's ball 3.
With Musial, it's the consistency that really sets him apart for me. He hit 300 or better in every one of his first 17 seasons in the bigs.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Albert Pujols takes a ball here as he stands in now. At the belt and fires. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Musial leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Chopped out in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul. Out to short, long handles. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. The Cards leave 1, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the first, and starting this one is Spahn-Gibson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Hugh Duffy.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Hugh.
And here it comes.
Duffy.
He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Now this is in the air down the line. Musial settles under this one, makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Eddie Matthews.
Yeah, Boog, a member of the 500 home run club. I mean, I fell just short of that myself, but you know the story. It's an exclusive list, and of all the most feared hitters, I mean, this guy is right there at the top. He loves going deep. He loves trotting around the bases, and you know what? I love watching him do it. He's got so much swag. Let's see if he's got something for us in this one. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And the 0-1. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Hank Aaron. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In there, and it's 0-1. And of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go down quietly. Scoreless after 1.
Leading off for St. Louis, the second baseman, number 19.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
Almost goes without saying that Mr. Aaron set the standard for power hitters in the sport for years. I mean, just an incredible 23-year career.
Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now Molina at the plate, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. No score here in the second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2.
That is set. The third baseman, number 14.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 14. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark. 2-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Walker Cooper takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Second inning here, no score. Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is Ozzie Smith in there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
First and second, 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Eddie Matthews now at the plate. Matthews, 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The great thing about Ozzie in the field was that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross body throws. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
It took Ozzie almost 3,000 left-handed at-bats until he hit his first home run from that side of the plate, and he did it in style, a walk-off shot to win Game 5 of the '85 NLCS for the Cardinals.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander's 3-1. There's a strike.
Count is full. 3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now here's the veteran DH, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is down low. Between his size and his fastball, Spahn-Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Righty delivers. So now 1-2.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And a 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1.
That's an out.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, David Justice.
Now it's going to be David Justice. Another solid power season.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Ball.
And now the count is even. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now, Jesse Burkett.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Jesse.
The wind of the pitch.
Burkett.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1.
Ball one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Strike two.
Playing 12. 1-2's the count.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count is full. 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Medwick in now, takes ball one off the plate. Burkett on at first, nobody out. Spahn checks the runner. Burkett back in on a dive. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And that one almost got him.
2 balls. 1 strike.
The 2-1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 6, Dan.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Left-hand batter waits.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 22nd homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now up for St. Louis, Albert Pujols.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 19 digs in now. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Man at first, and now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And now the lefty. That smash towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Long with a relay home. Tag, safe at home. And they're up by 3.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Number 14 getting ready to hit. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a base hit, and they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
First and third, 2 away. And now the DH, Walker Cooper. First pitch, and he just misses.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Number 4 at third. Number 14 at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hank moving under it. And that will end the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves nothing. Joe Torre now at the plate. Torre having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs.
Joe Torre.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one just misses. And now 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that one fouled off. Three-two. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Pulls that one foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now at the plate, Herman Long. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah.
That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes, and 1 out now.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Bobby Lowe in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0 to count.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Hugh Duffy will hit next. Duffy hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering misses the mark. One to 0 to Freddie Freeman. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Tying run at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 3. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Now in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Torrey, the runner at third, Lowe on second, Freeman on at first with 2 down. And 1-2.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator of what a steady player Hank was.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that just misses.
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. Third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The pitch.
No ball. One strike.
And he lays down a bunt. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse Burkett.
Here's a speed threat, Jesse Burkett. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for St. Louis, Joe Medwick. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There goes the runner in the dirt. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second here, one gone. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Musial in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Oh, and now a wild pitch. But no advance from the runners. Action in the pen down there. Number 34 preparing to come on if needed. Number 36 warming up as well. To the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves nothing.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Got him looking. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Right now with the 5th most RBIs in the NL. Swing and a pop-up. Number 19 under this one. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, David.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, David Justice. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. The Braves hitless so far in the game. And that one handled to first. That ends the frame. Braves go down quickly here. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Spahn back to work. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch. Curveball over for a called strike. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
1-2 now. Good eye right there.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now up for St. Louis, number 19. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. That to right. Hank on the move towards foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina next up for the Cardinals. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. way back there, on its way and out of here.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Two outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, number 14.
Number 14.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. This one smoked out to left and gobbled up by Duffy. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Joe Torre.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Medwick ranging to his right, makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Herman Long. First offering in the dirt. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And next for Atlanta, Bobby Lowe. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's down and away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Whips it across, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0. New pitcher for the Braves, number 34. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Walker Cooper.
Walker Cooper.
The wind of the pitch. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And the 1-0. That one drifts inside.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Low. Over to pick it up. Whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kid Nichols getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So the batting order turns over. Jesse Burkett next up for the Cardinals. There goes Ozzie. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Braves nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Hugh Duffy.
For the Braves.
0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is inside, 1-1. And he deals.
Ball.
And a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2 now. In the air, right side. And that drops foul. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Musial pulls it down, and there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man at second with one away. Hank Aaron digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. And now it's even up.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls.
Freeman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean,
Now
finding
batting,
all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Eddie Matthews in there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Burkett throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Braves 1. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Joe
Leading off for the
Medwick.
Cardinals, the left fielder, Joe
Into center.
Medwick.
Justice makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no
Now
doubt.
batting, right fielder, Stan Musial.
And now the right fielder, Stan Musial.
Thinking, looking backstab, making for the pen like I'm in. To the I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fan. Get the job done like Task Rabbit.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Man at first with one gone. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Albert Pujols. For the 4th time tonight, Stan on the run. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1, and that's in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Long under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 19.
And now number 19. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. And that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Chipper Jones. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 1-0. Swings and chases a low one there. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, David.
At the plate, David Justice. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The next offering misses, and that is ball one. Right-hander kick steals. Gets the outside corner with that one. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Down the line towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Herman Long.
Herman Long.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A towering shot to right. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're level. It's 4-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Spahn-Gibson out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the bump, number 25. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bobby Lowe.
The batter, the second baseman, Bobby.
And that one pulled foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the lefty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Digging in, Q Duffy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And here it comes.
That's a strike.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Tied at 4. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fires. Now he breaks his bat. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. All even now at 4 apiece. We go to the 8th, and now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to...
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they jump out front. It's 5-4.
He throws a pretty hard slider, but when it doesn't break, it's just like a good fastball to hit. And right there, eyes got big, hit that ball really hard, and now he's getting high fives in the dugout.
Number 14, next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Ball 1 there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The 1-2. cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Stepping in, Walker Cooper. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And he deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
The pitch. In the air to left center. That drops in, plays it on a hop.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Jesse Burkett next up for the Cardinals. Checks over to first, back safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. There goes Ozzie. It's a pitch out. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get into scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Smith at second with two down. Line drive. Holds it in on the run. And that is that. Yachty's so clutch for the Cardinals. And the home team down a run. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now he's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one lifted to left. Medwick settles underneath it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, number 44. He's into the game with the bases
Now
empty.
pitching for St. Louis, number 44.
And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
All over that one right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
One down, runner at first. And now it's the Braves DH, Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. One-run game, one out, one on. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits and fouled off. Right-handed reliever. In the air, left field, Medwick in position. Puts it away for the out.
Now batter, the center fielder,
David Justice next up for the Braves.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first. Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Homer number 25 of the year. And now they're out front. It's 6-5. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The new pitcher in the game, number 16. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
number 16.
Here's the catcher, Joe Torre.
The batter, the catcher, Joe.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Number 19 under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Cards. John Smoltz into the game. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now up for St. Louis, Joe Medwick.
The left fielder, Joe.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In the air, center field. Low. Makes his way towards it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And gobbled up by Duffy. And they get Musial for the out. And there are two outs. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Slapped foul.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. And that one hammered. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
I always love playing 4th of July games at home. There's so much energy in the ballpark. The red, white, and blue everywhere. And when you get a win, you feel like you did something special. Now it's off to get showered and changed and enjoy these fireworks.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
the final line score for our ball game tonight.